Almost 1 year ago today, a Swanton man still reeling from the loss of his best friend saw his own life change forever. Our Jim Nelson joins us live in studio with an NBC 24 exclusive, Hooked on Heroin. Jim.
Christy, this is a story of addiction and friendship and how drugs cost one man his life and another his freedom. A warning, some of the images you'll see in this piece are sensitive. Some viewers may find them difficult to watch. Viewer discretion is advised. David Andrew Shanks Jr., DJ, was born May 18, 1993. He died February 19, 2015. Angela Shanks is left with a few mementos and millions of memories.
The day he was born, oh my little sunshine and just literally a piece of me.
Like all moms, Angela worries about her kids and who they are, who they'll become.
I thought he was invincible.
DJ was a heroin addict.
Ever since then, I fell in love, with the drug itself. That's all I ever wanted, and that's all we ever did.
Justin Laycock grew up with DJ in Swanton. Their bond would, over time, be strengthened by drugs. There would be prolonged periods of time in which they became distant, both with each other and with addiction. But one thing always had a way of pulling them back together.
It was really good stuff.
It would be the same stuff that pushed them apart, this time forever.
I gave my best friend drugs, you know what I mean? He'd do the same thing for me.
While working at this Tim Hortons on Airport Highway in Toledo, DJ was feeling dope sick. He needed a fix to get through the day. Being the friend he is, Justin provided the fix, slipping the heroin across the counter.
But my dealer didn't tell me that it was a different type of heroin.
This heroin had fentanyl in it, the powerful opioid blamed for thousands of deaths nationwide. DJ overdosed as coworkers continued to work around him.
That was very hard to watch.
911 wasn't called for nearly 30 minutes.
On that day, it was kind of a blur. Angela, you need to kind of get yourself together and you need to go to the hospital. And I didn't really realize how bad it was.
By the time CPR was attempted, it was too late. DJ was pronounced dead at UTMC. Justin says he learned of his friend's fate through messages from DJ's sister.
Saying that I'm a murderer, that I'm a killer, that I'm a low-life junkie and this and that, and that's when I realized that, DJ passed away.
It ate him alive. Months after the overdose, Justin was charged with corrupting another with drugs, but he eventually pleaded up to the more serious charge of involuntary manslaughter.
In all reality, he overdosed from what I've given him.
A surprising admission that now helps him get through the long days at the Correction Center of Northwest Ohio, where he's completing his sentence. I asked him, if given the chance, what would you say to DJ now?
He's come to me in my dreams, and I broke down to him, and I cried, let him know, I'm sorry. In the dream, I told him that I loved him, and that I missed him and all that, and he said the same thing.
I don't blame DJ's death on Justin. That was a choice that DJ made. I've said this before, they were both playing with fire.
Here in Stryker sits a broken young man, and here lies David Andrew Shanks Jr. He was 21 years old. Now, Justin is expected to be released sometime early next year. He says he is really committed to himself living a sober lifestyle, and this was not easy for Angela to participate. She says she does so with the hope that people see the harsh reality of this situation and it can make a difference.
It's also very compelling, her forgiveness for the friend.
Yes, and both of them are open to speaking with one another in a more intimate setting.
I know you have to continue with these heroin stories. Has anything surprised you, how dark that world is and how bad it's becoming?
How much it affects everyone. This is not a discriminatory thing that we are seeing with this epidemic. It truly affects every social class, every gender, and every race, and it's growing.
All right, thank you, Jim.